Hi, my friend, Teresa Lisum here, part of your doTERRA support team. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I want to say thank you so much for being a doTERRA customer. I so appreciate you. I wanted to give you some suggestions for winter wellness. I know I personally like to keep my immune system boosted and keep myself as healthy as possible through the winter months. So I'm going to give you lots of suggestions. There's a lot more than what I'm sharing with you, but I'm going to try to keep it simple. First of all, I want to make sure you do know that using oils and doTERRA products are all part of a healthy lifestyle that you want to maintain, with your healthy eating, you're drinking plenty of water, exercising regularly, even though it's a little tough in the wintertime, getting plenty of sleep, and washing your hands often. doTERRA has this awesome On Guard Mist hand sanitizer that is 99.9% effective against germs, easy to carry in a purse, in your car. It's a really, really fine mist. I absolutely love this. And it smells really good too. It has On Guard in it, which is our blend, our protective blend that is excellent against keeping germs at bay. You can make your own as well. I just saved an empty essential oil bottle, bought a little spray topper, and made my own with some water and some drops of On Guard. Easy ways to keep your hands nice and clean. Some things to help keep your immune system boosted is On Guard. Oh, let me grab my On Guard hand wash. This is a concentrate. You can buy empty bottles. I always pour about an inch or two of the concentrate in here, top it off with water, and then put this in your bathrooms at any sink. And every time you wash your hands with this foaming hand wash, you're getting a little bit of On Guard, a little boost to your immune system every time you wash your hands. So that's going to really help with your winter wellness. Putting oils on your feet every morning or every evening is a really easy practice as well. I like to put mine in a little roller bottle and top it off with some fractionated coconut oil. So it just kind of looks like this. Make sure you label them so you know what's in there. So every morning I put a roller of On Guard on my feet and a roller of oregano on my feet. That's going to really help keep your immune system boosted. You can also use thyme, but make sure if you're using the On Guard and the thyme, put them in your roller bottle and dilute them with some fractionated coconut oil, because they're both considered a hot oil. That just means there could be some sensitivity, skin sensitivity. So just be a little bit careful with that. Diffusing essential oils is so easy. Diffuse your On Guard. Diffuse eucalyptus, which is the oil of wellness. Diffuse Breathe to help keep our respiratory systems up. You can diffuse wild orange. That's got a lot of anti-properties. It's going to really help your immune system stay up high as well. Easy to diffuse in the bedrooms every single day, every night, in your office, wherever you happen to be during the day. I really appreciate having tea tree on hand. If you have a little throat, sometimes you can tell when you're getting a little something, your throat gets a little bit scratchy. You can put some tea tree, a drop of tea tree right on your throat, put a little bit in some water and gargle with it a couple times a day. Really easy to do. You can do that with lemon as well. I just happen to have some water here with a little drop or two of lemon in it. So warm water with lemon is really, really good. Another thing you can do with a cup of hot boiling water, or really hot, I just put mine in the microwave, is put some oregano in here, or some tea tree. One drop is all you need. And then put your face over that cup of steam and just breathe it in and allow it to just permeate your nose and your respiratory, your lungs. Just be really, really careful with that oregano because whoo, it can be very, very intense. But that's called a steam cup. And you could put a towel over your head as well and just allow that steam to work its way into your lungs and your nose. Really great way of clearing up some congestion. If you're having a cough, there's different types of cough. And there's different ways of dealing with those coughs. But one easy way that you could try right off the bat is get a little bit of honey, drop of lemon in there. I always like to stir it around a little bit and then take that in your mouth. And that's going to help soothe that throat. So that's one way of dealing with a cough. What I really want to share with you is my flu balm. And what I do is I have a whole bunch of empty veggie caps that you just take apart, just like this. And I fill the bigger half with essential oils. You can't really see it. There it is. And then once you put your oils in there, you just put the little lid back on, pop it in your mouth, and drink it down. And I swear by this. This is my flu balm recipe. 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of tea tree, 2 drops of oregano, and 2 drops of On Guard in one of these little empty veggie caps, which you can get through doTERRA or at a health food store is going to have empty veggie caps. So you put 2 drops of each one of those oils in the veggie cap, put the lid back on, pop it in your mouth, and drink it down. I would say 3 times a day for the first couple of days. And you want to do this as soon as you feel anything coming on. This has worked for me every single time. Every single time. It either stops it immediately, nips it in the bud, makes it really, really mild. But I absolutely love the flu and cold balm. That's what it's called. So that's lemon, frankincense, melaleuca, which is tea tree, oregano, and On Guard. And that's called them. If you research flu balm doTERRA, you'll get a few different versions. They switch up 1 or 2 oils, but a couple times a day, 2 at a minimum, works every time for me. So there are some suggestions to help you maintain your winter wellness. Oh, one more thing I did want to talk about. On Guard Plus. I always have these all through the winter. You could use them instead of the flu balm, or you can use them with the flu balm. So sometimes it's just as easy to take one of these 3 times a day instead of making your own. So these are On Guard plus some extra oils in here, and they're in a soft gel. And it just is easier to take instead of making your own with some empty veggie caps. So keep this on hand whenever somebody in your household comes up with some kind of, not quite feeling 100% perfect. You're going to want to start those On Guard Plus as quickly as possible. Let's see. We also have breathe drops. We have On Guard throat drops. We have ginger drops. All of those would be very, very helpful with a scratchy throat or a cough or a little tickle in your throat. I never go anywhere without my breathe drops. Okay, that's all I have for you. Winter wellness in a quick snapshot. If you have any questions, feel free to check with me. I'd love to help you make sure you and your family are healthy all through this winter. Again, thank you so much for being a doTERRA customer. I so appreciate you. And I hope you have a great, great rest of your day and a healthy, happy winter season. Bye-bye.